your chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey, Dorona here. Welcome back to Silent Hill F New Game Plus. How's everybody doing? It was my brain just took a massive fart. Hey, I'm Morgan. Hey, Mia. Hey, Rave. Glad you guys could make it. Hold on, I need some coffee. Yeah, I'm doing coffee this time. I'm doing some coffee this time because I messed up. I may have messed up. I was kindly told that I missed something massive, and that it might behoove me to kind of like start the New Game Plus over, sort of. So I might not start it entirely over. We're gonna take a look and see where I have my saves. Jono, how's it going? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't like, where's the love button? I don't see the love button on this one. I can't poke it. Wow, why is this so loud in my eardrums? So Jono was the one that had advised me that I might have made some mistakes. So what we're gonna do is we're going to new game again. No, wait, hold on. How do I do this? Load. I mucked up, so give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out how I do this. Load this. Okay, load new game plus. Because we're gonna have to start over. Which is fine. Which is fine. Because I didn't get that far anyway. It's a super sticker. That's what it is. Oh, I can't love a super sticker? Well, what if I wanted to rub myself all over it and stuff? So we're just gonna go ahead and start from the beginning. No worries, John. Thank you so much.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He mentioned it in a comment.
Not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Caboose.
Kind of like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
We're doing something awesome, Caboose. We're doing New Game
Thanks
Plus.
for
'Cause
waiting.
I know you love this game.
Junko. Did something happen?
And I'm warming up for Little Nightmares 3. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out soon.
About,
We're gonna have so much
you
fun.
know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
So my apologies if I'm interrupting, but we already saw this yesterday. I'm literally starting over again from the top. I messed up. I just don't understand how I missed it, which is one of the reasons why I'm drinking coffee now, because I have a feeling it might have been because I was half dead.
It's beautiful.
Hold on.
Thank
I think it releases the 10th. Check. Yeah, 10th. I like the music. You can play in between backpacking, right? Yeah, the NG Plus thing I missed entirely. I don't even know how I missed it because I could have sworn I went all over the place. I also found out some stuff. I'll tell you after this music stops drowning me out. Thank you for another super sticker. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to start labeling my stuff brought to you by Jono. Yeah, it's really loud. Yeah, it's loud. Hold on. I don't know why it's so loud. Oh, god damn it.
It's settled. We will decide everything from here on.
But dear,
I think it was.
What about how Hinako?
I think it was like
We're
that the
never
first
gonna
time I
get another
played. We just
chance
didn't
like
realize
this.
it.
What
I might
could
not have been saying
possibly
anything.
make Hinako happier? Nothing. Where do you think you're
I
going?
saw you pick this up.
We're not done here, young lady.
But still, who would have guessed that Hinako would?
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Darling, please, keep it down.
Yeah, again, she just walks out without a word. I'm apparently I might have missed another floor. Hold on a second. Options. Did the audio revert to some? No, the audio's still there. Headphones, low dynamic range. Okay. I think it might have just been like that because for the most
No way.
for most of the game there really isn't any background music. It's atmospheric. So, you know, when the music plays, it's kind of like it becomes a major point. And because the fact that there isn't a lot of background music in this, I don't think we really noticed it before. Yeah, just the music in particular. Everything else looks about the same. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I grabbed because I know where I missed the item or things, or at least I know the location. God dang it. Formidable foes. We read this already. I'm not going to read this again. Basically, we find out that the monster at the very end of the first run through was her wearing a wedding dress. And we had determined that her marriage was arranged by her parents. That's what her father was talking about, paying off his debts. And being the rebel that she is, you know, she didn't want none of that. But also, just like minor recap, spoilers if you haven't played this before, but she had gone loopy. And a good reason for the loopy was because certain red pills, which were kind of, you know, you would use to heal throughout the game, apparently kind of like threw her off that edge. Or that ledge, or however you want to phrase it. So, in this new game plus, for those that don't know what I'm doing, yeah, no, not spoilers on the stream. You just watched it last night. So, for those that weren't there, and I'm pretty sure most of you were,
used to admire the view from here.
I'm attempting to do new game plus. I kept everything the same.
I really
However,
miss my sister.
There are supposed to be a lot of changes, like making it almost essentially almost a whole new game. And I'm also going to refrain from taking any pills. Now, that being said, I found out that combat isn't necessarily relevant in terms of deciding anything. So I can go ahead and beat the tar out of anybody I feel like. I'm probably going to try to avoid most fights anyway. More so for the just to get through it quicker, I guess. Not so much to avoid any like repercussions for fighting anything, because apparently there isn't. Okay, local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. Oh, did I miss this? According to older folk here in Abisagoka, however, they also use the expression for when a young girl is spirited away. I don't remember reading this. A fox's wedding is an expression for when a young girl is spirited away. Interesting. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan. It can be found across the world. Abisagoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away in a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without care. Here's a convenient explanation for certain things. Nari-sama. Okay. The Nari-sama of Abisagoka has been the guardian deity that has protected the town since the old days, but they can be capricious, or capricious, or capricious, or whatever. Sometimes they'll turn into a fox and steal chickens and dried persimmons. Other times they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. I also heard that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. So wait, was... Ooh, I was thinking the fox was like a representation of the person she was going to be wed to? Is it not? Wait, what? What? Yeah, don't have to avoid... No, you don't have to avoid enemies. Jono needs to do no hit. Well, it occurred to me also that there's moments where you just cannot avoid having to fight. They force you into fighting, and there's not a whole lot that you can, I mean, you have to fight in order to proceed further. So in that regard, there's really no way to avoid fighting entirely. Okay, we're gonna record this now. I hope I'm not missing anything. I saved my New Game Plus in a weird spot, didn't I? I did. Oh, I just noticed what's marked with New Game Plus. It's the thingies. The red pill things. I just realized that. Shrine. I should have everything that I had before. Did I have oh wait, no, I'm not drawing one. Did I have Omamari set? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I still do. Okay. I just don't have any weapons or anything else yet. So we are going to waltz around everywhere, try to grab everything that we can. Yoink. Drinking this time of day. Women is only complete when she's loved. Featuring for the latest fashion of young women so pure they make flowers blush. My flower's blushing. You thought there was an achievement to it? Okay, we read this last time. Research notes on exotic herbology. This explains that an herb that they used for like a traditional drug would connect them to the spirit realm or something like that. And then, you know, too long didn't read it, a drug that would make them hallucinate. So that was a thing. Did I ever go up here? So apparently, oh yeah, Anari-sama.
Fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Okay. But yeah, the drug would cause them to hallucinate. Their explanation it brought them closer to the spirit realm. But from what we know from other cultures, a lot of times when drugs like that were used, they're getting close to their, to the spirits was the way they explained basically getting high as hell and starting to see things. And those drugs we've discovered that they're talking about are those little red pills that I've been taking throughout the game to heal myself a little bit. Which is why this new game run, is going to be essentially me, or I'm doing the run without taking any red pills whatsoever. Research journal photo. Okay, we got that. That shows us where or tells us about the legend of the sacred sword, which I wasn't sure if it was an actual thing, but now I'm beginning to think it is a thing. There's an actual sword, a secret weapon that I can get. Apparently I couldn't get it through the first run through, so it wouldn't have mattered. But this tells, I'm guessing this is the puzzle on how to get it. We got to find these statues. And then apparently there's 5 of them.
Maybe the Ojizo-sama in town? I'll take a look.
So there's 5 swords we have to find. And, yeah. Ebizugoko is a hidden village. According to local legends, soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge on the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Be great if we could find that sword. Now, I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but if I understand correctly, and unless Jono was pulling my leg, I missed something in this house that was something major. Because we have all these locked boxes. Rari. And I had no way to open them. Or Arari. But apparently the key to opening these boxes was in the house all along. Don't know how I missed it. Because I thought I combed every inch of this house. Apparently I didn't. So we're gonna see if I really need a lamp. So here's the second floor. We've been up here. There's boxes everywhere in here. This bedroom does not open. We've got this bedroom. Okay. Isn't that cute? We got some clothes. Apparently this is Sakuko's balcony key. Key stored in the doll's back seems to open the door next to the room from the balcony. Oh, is that... No. Okay, Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. There's a woman's magazine. Father's not fond of seeing those. I found this key before, so... What am I missing? This is the balcony key. There's... nothing in there. And another box where I need the key. Okay, did I not get to this room? Did I completely forget the balcony in here? What's this? Oh my god, did I never open this room? So I got the key, turned around and said, screw it, apparently. A boy's diary. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. I'm not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget, they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps, too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her. What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Oh, treasure hunting game key. Small iron key, unclear what it opens, should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. Oh my god! I apparently went here, found the balcony key, went out in the balcony, and just never did anything further. Like, I completely ignored this door for some dumbass reason. Packing tips. Because I know I didn't read any of this stuff. A book by well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies and increases inventory capacity. Nice. You were half right. Yeah, no, I did go up the stairs. That's why I was like so confused. Like, what other stairs? What other stairs are you talking about? What happened is I never opened this damn door. I just I walked over here and I must have been like, oh, another box I couldn't open, and just left like an idiot. This is why I drink coffee when I play games. I'm gonna blame it on lack of coffee. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Let's see if we can open these things now. Yup. Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. I don't care how high you want me to get. I'm not taking the red pills. Oh my god, if I take a red pill by accident, I'm gonna be so pissed. As far as I know, and I still haven't looked up any guides yet. As far as I know, the only real major thing is not. Really? That was not there before. I'm positive this was not there before. Or maybe I was there and I just wasn't paying attention. Treasure hunt game note. You're real good at this. Not any bowser could find this one. Too bad there isn't any treasure. Or this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Yeah, as far as oh, chocolate. I got chocolate. As far as I know. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have seen that. Thing's dark as hell. As far as I know, the pills are the only thing that I have to make sure to avoid using. You haven't picked up any extra pills? Yeah, I might just not pick them up. As far as I know, it doesn't matter if you pick them up. You just can't use them. But I heard you still need to have them or something. So because my next thought was I was going to go ahead and just toss them out. Treasure hunt game note. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Ew! Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Okay, well, I got hit by a doo-doo bomb. So I'm hesitant to throw them out. I just don't want to use them. That's the big thing, is just not using them. From what I understood. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. Huh? It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Okay. This is the treasure? Wasn't there more boxes? I swore there was at least one more box. Oh, that might have been it. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. This kid likes doo-doo weapons. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. I think there wasn't a real doo-doo. Okay, hold on. I'll figure this out. It's an offering for something? Jono. Let me see here. Is that every box then? I think that was every box. Wait, did I go back into the other room? Shit, might not have gone back to the other room. Oh no, wait, I had to come back to this room. Because this is how I got back downstairs. Yeah, okay. I believe that's every box. I don't know if this box works for anything else either. Like, I don't know if there's any other boxes in other houses. As far as I know, this is it. No worries, Jono. I completely understand how exciting it can be sometimes. And you kind of like, you're just chomping at the bit because you know stuff. No, believe me, I completely understand. Because I know I have to hold back myself. I'll be watching somebody play and I'll be like, it's right there. Like if I played a game and I'm watching somebody else play the same game, it's like, it's right there. And then I have to hold my tongue. Because I'll want to do the same damn thing. Because, yeah, it like makes my brain itch too. Like, seriously, makes my brain itch. Okay, we know we saw...
What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Yeah, I know we saw a thing here. I'll even... Oh, it had to do with a photo. It said that the kanji for Abisu and Usoro was a meaning for a person who has migrated far away. Okay, we read this already. Feel free to pause, but I'm not going to read stuff that I've already read. I'm not going to reread stuff I've already read. Unless I've completely forgotten what it was. Okay, we do know there's a statue of something here. Not here, but here. Okay. Oh! Okay. It just plopped it down. Sacred sword. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Suki? Earth can be faintly seen etched in the stone base. We read this before. I wonder what will happen if I offer something. Oh, that's the... Okay. That relates to the character. I was wondering what I was going to put there because it wouldn't let me interact anymore. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. Oh, that was a hint. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay. I did the thing. Yeah, but I'm... And it's hard. It can be pretty hard. Like... And I don't want to say anything... I don't want to say anything bad about, like, say, Asmongold or any other streamer, for that matter, you know, that plays games. Asmongold's just the only one that came up to my mind because I've watched a few people, but like Asmongold tends to be like the worst because he has this thing where he'll just like kind of charge through. He's one of those gamers that's sort of set in his ways. He has a specific way of doing things, and to hell and high water, what anybody else, you know, thinks of it. And the amount of times I'd see him like run past shit, and I'd be like, oh God. And the funny thing is I'm obviously not the only one, because while I'm sitting there like keeping my hands away from my keyboard, just watching, you can see like 50 people in his stream freaking just typing out everything. Like, you know, just text scrolling on screen with everything that I've been wanting to yell. I don't bother partially because I know it's going to get lost in all that other shit. And mostly also because, like, you know, I like to try to figure things out myself. And I know asking for help is a hard point for me. Oh, it's the bird.
Excuse me?
Yeah, his chat yells at him all the time. I don't type anything out
there?
partially because A, I like to try to figure things out, and B, because he'll never see it with everybody making his chat scroll like 500 miles an hour. So like he's gonna pick my shit out of everybody else's shit. And half the time they're all faster than hell when it comes to typing that stuff. So if I were to type it, somebody else, or another, 25 people have already typed it in his chat. I'll respond if people ask though, and nobody else has like offered an answer, but only if they ask. Or if they play the game with a caveat of, I suck at games, please help me as I go through this, then I might pipe up. But then part of me also wants to watch them kind of like fudge along. Admittedly. Yes, I'm not using the pink bunny outfit. I'm wearing the white outfit. She's got a white outfit. She's got the regular navy outfit. I think the original is the navy outfit. She has this white outfit, which is what I'm wearing. The bunny outfit was a bonus thing for getting the deluxe version.
I do quite envy her, though. I can't believe it's her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people? Shh! Someone is going to hear you.
Oh my god, I had packages delayed again today. I was very upset. I'm really hoping some of these packages make it before my live stream on the EDC Squirrel channel Saturday. Because I have a certain family of knives that needs to be completed. Although I have a feeling my buying spree is coming to an end.
You traitor.
Might be a little sparse for the next few weeks.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
Oh, of course.
Truck was blocking the
We'll
road.
always self-promote.
Cheeseroo, yeah?
Yeah, no, some don't mind backseating.
I just want to talk to someone.
Some
be there in a
welcome it.
bit,
Like, I was
okay?
just saying, there are some people that like, you know, I
See
don't
you.
game, so steer me.
Traitor.
I admit, when it comes to like, especially when it's like the first time I'm playing a game, I prefer to try to figure things out. Because part of that is the fun, and I mean, I enjoy everybody watching and having fun as well. But if it's my first time through a game, you know, I prefer to try to figure that out myself. This one, now that I've beaten it once, it's not so bad. I mean, there obviously is going to be new stuff that I haven't seen yet. So while the majority of the story is essentially like I know the majority of the story already, the things that might be like certain new details or certain new scenes, certain new locations that I know that's supposed to be in here, those are the only things that I'd like to kind of still be surprised about. I can't remember what I did around here. I can't remember where I'm going either. Okay. Suzatani Mayumi, last seen wearing white blouse, long name, blah blah blah. Rest has been torn off. Didn't we read this before? Neckerchief with the black polka dots.
It's torn.
Didn't it say my name? Or no, that was towards the end of the game. Shite pickle. We're gonna go this way, because I can. Wait, did I come from here? I think I came from here, being an idiot. Because the thing was blocked. Yes, I'm being an idiot. Wait, hold on a tick. I came from here. And I'm so confused at what happened. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did come from here. I got turned around so bad. Oh, it's because I turned over this way because I wanted to see the truck area that I got confused. Never mind. Okay. No.
It's Shu.
Oh. Brakes. Look around first. I was like, can't remember if I got anything here. Oh yeah, there was a big friggin' hole. Instruction, which is why I can't go there. Nothing here. Your NG is plus is on hard. Getting used to the getting used to the oh, during battles. Okay, I was like, counter? What counter? I'm like looking for a counter of the. Oh, you're talking about combat. I keep forgetting what the counter button is. I've done dodging, or are you talking about when they do they're about to do their attack thing? I can't remember which is which. Because I thought there was a counter when you dodge, but I can never get that right. I know there's one when they're about to attack.
Hey, partner.
Shu.
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, so it's when they're about to attack. I've been doing okay with that, I guess. As long as I'm not surrounded. Yeah, when they flash? Okay. Speaking of flashing. Rose, how you doing?
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Oh, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But
apparently, she was my pusher.
Choosing,
he's been pushing these
you
drugs
know I'll
on me.
always be there for you.
Son of a bitch.
Shu. Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about?
Hi, psycho bitch.
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
Yeah.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am.
No, I thought I was supposed to hang on to them. That's why I didn't throw them away, because I'm really inclined to just toss them.
Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I
try not to get any spoilers, but sometimes stuff slips, and I could have sworn there's something that
What do you think you're laughing at?
I do something with them, but I just don't use them.
Too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay,
You proved
that
nothing.
does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to get it
And
back.
things so there's oh wait, I gotta run all stupidly again, don't I? Terry, how you doing? No, I didn't look up the reason why. I just know that I'm supposed to hang on to him, I think.
Hinako?
I didn't want to delve
sorry.
any further. It was like one of those things when you're like looking at stuff and you're like, oh yeah, and then you
You
accidentally
trick.
look at, or you accidentally scan over something. You're like, oh, I should read this. That's kind of what I basically what I did. Because like, I should be reading this part. And that's where I know that I'm supposed to hold on to it, but I just don't know for what. I hate running in this fashion. It sucks. I'd also like to run a lot faster, please. I thought you were an athlete. This is always confuses the crap out of me. Come on. Run, bitch. We're going this way. We're going that way. Dodgy, dodgy. Get up. We're not going that way. Go, no. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, we don't go that way. I guess. Let go! Hang tight! How about no, you tentacly, nasty, naughty, perverted things. Wanting you to touch me in ways that I do not want to be touched. Severe lack of consent. Severe lack of consent. I need my ladder! Ladder!
Don't give up.
Thank you. I thought I had this turned down. I'll fix this. Oh, you know what? I think I have this my volume set a lot too long. Give me a second. This might be a little better. I turned it down a hair in OBS. Just a little bit. Just a scooch. The loud parts do get loud. Yeah, see, this is where you would be first inclined to use the red pills, because the red pills mean healing, but they also make you loopy. Note from Shu: hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They're perfectly fine. They won't do anything but take away the pain. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Because if we remember, Shu
Just like my partner
is comes from a family of pharmacists. They practice traditional medicine, and in the course of playing the game for the first time, we learned that
bleeding.
The red pills are bad.
To do something.
Even though you would never have known, being your first time playing the game, except for somebody here who now knows. But I don't know if it matters your first playthrough, to be quite honest, because looking back, when we beat the game, or when I beat the game, it said something like you can now, now it's open to new endings. So I have a feeling, or I don't know if it said that exactly. Excuse me. All of her friends are bad. The pills are bad. Her friends are still assholes. Don't get me wrong. But I have a feeling that Hinako herself was like,
I need to get back to Sakako.
It things broke her mind, and then the pills basically took her over the edge. What else was I saying? Oh, I need to use something. Just not the pills. Anything but the pills. I'm making sure I hit the right button because fuck that shit. But oh, I was saying because it said something about like new avenues or new endings or whatever after I beat the game the first time, that I'm thinking that I don't know if you can get a different ending your first playthrough. I think first playthrough I picked up pills. I think first playthrough regardless, you're gonna end up getting that ending that I got, that Jono and I got. I think that's what I believe anyway. Part of my thinking is also because your first playthrough, unless you've like watched other playthroughs or just, you know, went straight to reading it in a in like a guide or something, I don't know anybody that wouldn't have immediately like started taking the pills in order to like heal up. It's kind of, you know, your gamer mentality, you've got healing items, you're gonna use them. Unless you just have some like weird insight. Oh, hi.
Is that you, Shu?
You know, not to take them. Like, I didn't make that connection about the whole raises your spirits thing or something too. Because now, even though it's such a simple description, it totally makes sense. Yes, I beat the game. We are in New Game Plus. So yeah, we started over. I'm playing New Game Plus. New Game Plus is supposed to have a whole lot of new things in it, like almost like so much more, I guess, story detail and even new locations and things like that. So oh, and the opportunity to get different endings. I think you can't. I think you can only get that one ending the first time through. You have to play the second one to get. You have to play it again to get different endings. This is one of those few games I'm actually intrigued playing a second time because it's supposed to be changed so much. And I do want more detail to the story also. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got the majority of it. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure I got the majority of it, but there's like other details I wouldn't mind having. Now, oh god! Oh, I decided I wanted in for a kiss. I was trying to dodgy. Fuck you! Later, Gator. There's nothing here. I always check that for some dumbass reason. Nothing over here. We are leaving. Now, I believe there's something here. Red capsules that I do not care about. Like, I'm not even really going to pick them up if I can help it. I accidentally picked some up, but I think what matters is that you just don't use them. As long as I don't use them, I should be okay. Oh, then there's this place. Sam's being neglected. No, I've actually been playing. I've been just doing deliveries. You might have gotten likes from me, Jono. Although, you know what? I think we're gonna have to get back into it soon. Because I'm at the point where, like, I inadvertently did some cutscenes. Nothing major. It was just a matter of I slept there, they talked a little bit, and then I went off and was able to do other stuff again. So there was a very short cutscene that's going to be missed in this stream sequence, I guess you could say. Yeah, no pills this run through. I can use healing items. I just can't use the little red pills. The little red pills are these things here, the red capsules. Because we found out that those are bad. Painkillers in capsules relieves pain, and the very vague hint is it raises spirits. Like it apparently does raise spirits all over your face. But everything else should be okay to use. In fact, they make a very big note to focus on the red pills towards the end of the first run through. They're like everywhere. You're gonna find a billion of them. You have very good timing beginning this the game for 1st of October. Oh, Caboose, you still here? Or did Caboose leave? I completely forgot to ask something. I got sidetracked. Caboose, tell me you're here. Tell me you love me. Mainly, I forgot to ask if he was going to get Little Nightmares 3 on PC or PS5. I don't know if crossplay is available. Oh, I can ask him tomorrow. Yeah, me, Caboose, and Austin are going out for sushi. Spider-Man, how you doing? Give me that. No, nothing there. Anything up in here? Hills, which I'm just gonna ignore. I don't think I can go in there. Nope. I know something falls or drops. Yup. Fuck you! Running. Nope. Nope. Beat it. Just beat it. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't just like leap up here. I don't think it can. Oh, whoa, maybe it can. Nope, don't care. God, that same freaking one. No, come. Dodgy. I'm trying not to fight. Not because I have to avoid things, but I'm trying to save my shtick. I don't want to have to use my shtick. My shtick is precious. It's the wrong button! It's my precious stick.
Anyone here?
Hide. Nobody's here. Ain't nobody here but us school children. Oh, a shirt. I think Caboose like hightailed it out of here. Caboose done noped. Pretty sure there's another red capsule I'm gonna ignore. That's open. Hello? Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. Collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Cook. A lot. Make your family fat. You need to find a key. Another reason why I wanted to save my weapon is because I can't remember when I come up to another one. I know I have an Omamari that helps keep my weapon from degrading super fast, but I can't really remember what, like, the next time I come across one. So I'd like to hang on to what I got. At least for a little while. Rah! Or not. Yokon! Nothing. Window. Bloody. Kind of gross. Capsules. Don't care. Hold on. Nothing there. Damn it. I'm being paranoid about missing shit. think you've only been to a Japanese restaurant once, like way back in the 80s. I've been to a few. Some I don't know if I consider technically Japanese. Like Benihana. It's just weird. I mean, it's supposed to be Japanese cuisine, but it, I'd almost say it's like strongly Americanized Japanese cuisine. Oh, no, so fuck, I was looking in the wrong direction. Oh my god. I might have farted a little. Oh god. Yeah, I might have farted. I totally let loose a fart nugget. Well, I'm using this again. I found another one. I was like, I know there's one around the corner, and I was looking around the wrong fucking corner. You son of a bitch. Like you. Mean. Scared me. Made me scream. So rude. What is this? Keys. Backdoor key. I keep reading backdoor key and my freaking adolescent brain just giggles maniacally. I got the key to the back door. Must have been Australia. I've been to a few. I mean, most sushi restaurants are going to be considered. I mean, that's Japanese cuisine. Sushi's Japanese. I've been to a few. I've been to. I'm trying to remember where else I've been. I've been to a few sushi restaurants. A lot of conveyor belt ones. At least one that wasn't conveyor belt sushi. I've been to a few that were like smaller, almost Japanese style restaurants that served, I'd like to think, were more authentic cuisine. And there's one delivery place that I order from somewhat regularly, but they do a combination of stuff. So they offer like Chinese, Japanese, and Thai cuisine. But I've never like eaten there. I guess it's always been, delivery. I thought there was another. Wait, I came in this way? Okay, this is the way I came in. I think. Yeah. Wow. Open. Backdoor key. Oh. Get back down there. Heh. There should be something down here. Dried carcass.
Should be an offering.
Yerp. Now, one thing I want to save for is another Omamari slot, because we like other Omamari slots open up, right? Because I think in the first playthrough you only get a max of 3. So definitely saving for that next Omamari slot. Pretty sure I had to go. If you sneak out on me again, I'm gonna bash your head in with this pipe. sure I got everything. I think a lot of it is in preparation, but you know, Japan and China, or like Japan especially, has different types of beefs that are very particular to Japan, like Wagyu, I believe. Or I could be naming the wrong one, I can't remember. Pretty sure it's Wagyu. But a lot of it is also in just preparation.
This isn't good. I really hope she and
If you want to learn how to cook good Chinese food, for example, one thing you definitely need to learn, well, like when you're doing like a beef dish, and it works for pork, it works for beef, it works for chicken. But if you've ever ordered Chinese food and you like the beef or like the meat that you get is almost always like super tender, like almost melt in your mouth, like just, I don't know how to explain, super tender. But before I learned this, it was like you know, you try to cook your own Chinese food and it's never the same tenderness. Like, I've beat the crap out of my meat and, you know, tenderizing it that way, and it would sometimes get close, but it was never at the level like at you know, where I would get it from a Chinese food place. Found out what it was. It's called velveting, and it's how you prepare the meat. And is it baking soda or baking? I can't remember. I'd like to say it's baking soda. I could be wrong. I'll have to look it up because I always get baking soda and baking powder confused. But I think it's baking soda. And one thing people would do is sometimes they'd mix it with water, sometimes they wouldn't. But you would basically coat the meat, like thin slices of meat, in baking whatever it is. Again, don't quote me, look it up. It's called velveting. It's one of the two. I just can't remember what. But, or you know, they'd mix it with water and then let the meat sit in it, or they just dust the meat with it and then let it marinate in it for, I forgot how long. Again, I'd have to look it up because I haven't done anything with it in a long while. But what it does is it like super tenderizes the meat to where you get that same softness, that same tenderness that you would get when you ordered from the restaurant. And oh my god, that was a life changer when it came to cooking some, you know, Chinese food dishes. Massive game changer. That's, I believe that's a dead end. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, okay, there's a basket there. Bandage, which I do need. I don't think there's anything there. Need to go up. And then now I should be pretty much almost at the point of where I was before. Where we ended last night. Take comb. Yeah, I think this is where we ended last night. So yeah, it wasn't that fair. It wasn't that far in. We're going to enshrine this and that. Yeah. You're still only in 3 slots, saving for the 4th now. Yeah, I forgot how much. Actually, should take a look. How much do I need for 3,000? I'm like just halfway. But yeah, that's the next thing I want, is to get another slot, because those omamari coupled with, I think this is like, okay, and I think I got this randomly. I don't believe I picked this up. I'm pretty sure I got this from a random pick, you know, where you can pray and get a random omamari. That's a huge one. That the Sakura is freaking awesome. Enhances the effects of health restoring items and other omamaris. So whatever other omamaris you have equipped, it enhances those as well, which is freaking cool. I didn't save. All you know is that China was getting a type of beef livestock from Australia that are a black colored beef, and they more suited to stir fry type. Oh, I have no idea on that. You got me there. I have no idea. I just know that I just learned about the velveting technique probably a couple years back or a few years back. And like I said, it works for you know, beef, chicken, pork. I don't think it's something you'd use on fish because fish generally is tender already. But yeah, beef, chicken, or pork, you know, you do the same thing. Again, I would look it up for specific instructions because I can't remember if it was. I'm pretty sure it's baking soda, but I could be wrong. I always get those confused.
What a weird
And then also,
box.
oh, okay, that was weird. And also, I don't remember how long you let it sit, and then you would rinse it off. Also, I do remember that you would just, you know, rinse it, do a quick like rinse when it was done marinating in it. Yeah, I just can't remember how long you let it marinate. Val, how you doing? According to the Nihon Shoki or Shokai. One of the two. Shoki. One of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Oh, I remember reading about this. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. He got drunk. And according to Imitsugoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of the Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known as Imitsugoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. I wonder if it was a combination of that. Or no, what the people were suffering from. Maybe toxic gas leaks. Did you have Taco Bell, Val? I was going to say, if anybody is big into cooking, try the velveting technique. If you haven't done it before. It freaking, yes, it's amazing. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Aha! Emma! Woo!
It opened.
I can't use it yet because I'm only halfway. I still need like 1,600 points. I don't have enough to trade in for that. Kitchen knife. Oh. About to get stabby. It's about to get stabby in here. Chicken nuggies. That's what you had? That's what made you gassy? It's chicken nuggies? What kind of chicken nuggies did you get? Like spicy chicken nuggies, maybe?
Ringo!
I had, oh god, I made chicken fettuccine alfredo with my own garlic toast. It happens to be a favorite of my girlfriend, so I cook it at least once a month. Bandages. It was the barbecue sauce. Ew. Now I'm getting snacky hungry. We're talking about food again. also remember it being very hard to come across freaking toolkits. Another reason why I would just avoid freaking fights if possible this time around. But at the same time, it was kind of easier getting around because then you didn't have to worry about something crawling up your butt when you've avoided it. So, I mean, there's that. So you know how much I love it when something crawls up my ass. Barbecue sauce and homemade burgers. What's your favorite barbecue sauce? Somebody give me a new favorite barbecue sauce, because right now I'm kind of stuck on Sweet Baby Ray's only because I can't think of anything else. Sweet Baby Ray's is pretty good. I don't make my own barbecue sauce. Yes, I buy bottled. Shut up. But I was making pretty simple, like, barbecue pork sandwiches. I hear you. Yes. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, come on! I dodgy. Cockbag mannequin. Halitosis. And again. And you're dead. Please tell me there's something worth grabbing over here. Oh, yep, box. Ramoon, yay. I haven't made a homemade burger in a while. I've been getting those box stuff. I used to make them all the time. I should start doing that again, because to be quite honest, yeah, nothing really beats a homemade burger. I've just been all about convenience. It's hard. It gets hard when you're, you know, when your days are busy, you're hectic, you know, things get kind of hectic.
Shoo, where are you?
There's a reason why, like, I got, like, ever since COVID, like when COVID happened and nobody was, like, you know, leaving home, delivery was pretty much a necessity for things, and a lot of delivery services started popping out of the woodwork, and one of those delivery services was for groceries. And ever since COVID, I've gotten the majority of my groceries delivered, you know, with the exception to a few things, obviously, because there's stuff that, you know, I kind of have to pick out, but the majority of my groceries I get delivered. You know, packaged goods, things like that, because the time saved from having to drive, you know, the time and money saved from having to drive around, use up gas, spend time at the grocery store looking for everything and all that jazz. Yes, it's more expensive. I would save more money if I just went on my own. Probably. I say probably because of the cost of gas. But the amount of time saved, like not spending a good couple, like an hour or two at the grocery store trying to find everything and then dealing with everybody or people in general. I haven't been to the store other than like I haven't done like serious grocery shopping at a grocery store in a while, other than to like pick up 1 or 2 items. You know, go in, grab a couple things, and you can go out. If I do like my regular shopping trips, like a regular shopping trip is non-existent now, because it's entirely because the amount of time that's saved. And you know, it ends up allowing me to do more stuff, which in hindsight also makes me feel like I've got more to do. But I can't imagine. Wait, what? Can't use any of this? I can't imagine not doing it now, because, you know, of like the time that gets cut from me being able to do anything else. And it might not sound a lot to some people, like, you know, it's just an hour or two here and there, plus, you know, plus travel time. But the amount of stuff that I get done in that hour or two plus travel time is, you know, it's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of priceless. You've been doing grocery delivery since before the pandemic? Well, it's been available. Are you talking about you've been doing grocery delivery since before the pandemic? I know they were available before the pandemic, but they weren't. First of all, obviously it wasn't a major concern for most people then. And then once the pandemic hit and, you know, people were basically stuck indoors, that those services not only boomed, but more started popping up everywhere. And stuff that you couldn't normally get delivered before. Now everything has the ability to get delivered. Well, nearly everything. Okay, can't do anything there. Record. I don't want to draw on Omamari because... No, I'm just going to go this way. I don't want to overwrite anything else by accident. Walmart has deliveries. Everybody, not only delivery service, but even when oh, that's the other thing. If I don't do delivery, you know, or like if I'm already out, for example, then that'll be the time that I'll do something like, you know, the curbside pickup. Like if I'm already out, but I needed to get groceries done, then it's curbside pickup. I simply drive over there. They stuff everything in my vehicle, and then I'm gone. I kind of want to go that way. I know there's stuff to fight there. Wasn't there stuff to fight there? Oh, no. No. Never mind. I'm thinking something else. No, well, I know Walmart's been doing delivery for a long while. And we always had Amazon, but it took a whole new life of its own once the pandemic hit. Do not breathe in coffee. and yeah, that's the other thing. Is it's very dependent on who you get as a shopper, because you got shoppers that care. I had some really good shoppers, but the biggest problem is you can't be like, I like this shopper to work for me the whole time. No, you're always going to get kind of random shoppers. But like I've had some really cool shoppers. Like there's one shopper that I had like twice. She, as a thank you, she gave you like a card that had like this really ornate looking, you know, cool looking key bottle opener thing, you know, just like as a thank you. And it's like, that's like really over the top in my opinion.
A family that's owned a can.
And then I've had some horrible shoppers that, like, I live in an apartment building,
some stuffy old shrine.
and I've had, you know, part of this is also set up so that way if everything happens to me, I have a way to that my girlfriend can easily continue getting her groceries without having to go to the store, because it's nearly impossible for her to do so.
Sweet dreams.
And I've had crappy shoppers where, as opposed to delivering everything to the door like, you know, the instructions say, they just leave them in the freaking entryway to the apartment building where anybody can just start sifting through shit. Like, oh my god, that irritates the hell out of me. It doesn't happen as often anymore, but it happened often enough near the beginning.
The store's closed for the day.
Where I just wanted to strangle people. Because it's like, no, the instructions are to bring it to the apartment door, not leave it where everybody can just grab whatever they want.
Even if you're gone.
Yeah, almost 6 years now.
I'll keep my promise.
Yeah, it's hard. It's almost hard to believe we even had
No matter
one.
what.
Hi. I like them apples. 6 years now. Holy crap. Yeah, I think back to a lot of the weird shit, like, I've been alive for. Things I'll tell my grandchildren. I have grandchildren. Never. And I'm out. Still waiting to see if I go through a civil war. Okay, our first time in Happy Place. Sparkle farts!
Flesh and blood. So that our clan may prosper.
Clan may prosper? What? Find a way out. Yes, please. Oh, equipment I can change. Items, namely those things, go the hell away. Shit. Gonna swap places. Do I have anything I can swap that with? Yokon, chocolate. No, I have a free spot. Must pick up things. Hello? Find a way out. Alrighty then.
What's this?
The restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirit of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon my many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Altar. Thing. Oh, come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisogoka to research the legend of the sacred sword. Yeah, they're making a point on the sacred sword. I have a feeling I really need to find it. Altar. Oh, wait. I read that. Okay, next one. It is said that Ebisogoka was the hidden village that... Oh, we read that already. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth, so that the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues. Oh. I forgot to read this earlier. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Found a damaged Jesus statue. We did all that stuff. Yay. Okay. Now this, I remembered we needed to match stuff. This one was pretty easy, I think. Rotate. Pretty sure this is, yep, bamboo. There. This one. Oops. Where'd it go? Rotate this one. Goes, wait, where is it? I think it was right. Yep. This one. Nice rat. I think it's had to do with the leaves, so this one can go there. This one was, oops, hold on a second. Crow. It's on the back. This one was confusing because of the type of flowers I remember. I'm pretty sure... Shit. Pretty sure it was this one? Fish, grow stuff, and then this should be on the left, yes. Oh man, I forgot I'm going out to lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna have to shower and everything. have to Lysol myself. Kind of happy just sitting around in my own stench for a while. Leave the Grand Hall. I'm trying. Nudge, nudging. Calm your tits.
That's enough.
Good morning.
Boy band.
That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care
Oh no,
of
she
yourself.
definitely was cracked. But it like I said, I believe the pills took her over that edge.
Thanks.
Like, in other words, if she'd never taken the pills, maybe there's a possibility she can like pull it
Shall we
together.
get going? Hinako.
That's what I'm guessing anyway. But because, like in the first game, because I was taking the pills, it was like, yeah, no, you're. It's making you hallucinate, which is just driving you even deeper and deeper into shit.
This way.
That's what I believe. And part of the reason why I'm playing this again is so you have what?
What's that?
Don't have any of the fruitcake. Like I said, that's what I believe, is that she was already pretty unstable, and the pills definitely were not helping her in that regard. They just made things worse, made her hallucinate, which made her mind continue to, I guess you could say, deteriorate further and quicker. And like I said before, I'm guessing by not taking the pills, this is going to give her the chance to actually maybe pull things together and maybe not be loopy. I'm hoping. Either that, or I'll find out that there's a little Shiba Inu controlling everything from a special control room. That'd be hilarious if it's another dog. Seriously, if there's a dog controlling everything from a central control room. You'd still what, Sparkle Farts? You finished that sentence. We don't let sentences go unfinished here. Do we? This is how I'm gonna have the entrance to my mansion if I ever get a mansion. A mansion. I'm gonna have the driveway like this, or the walkway from the driveway. Look exactly like this. Oh, thank you for the gift membership. Who got it? Oh, Terry got a gift membership from Sparkle Farts. Terry has been sparkle farted. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks. We are at that place, I think, where I'm pretty sure I missed something for my first run through. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I'm pretty sure I missed something. All those fun emojis you can use. Yes. Did I set new emojis for member? I can't remember. I know he wanted to go that way, but I'm going this way because I'm an asshole. Damn it. I forgot. Keeps me from going anywhere else. So there was something hidden behind one of these, I think. And if I understand right, it's a picture of an Emmy, which is the thing that I use to like upgrade my shit. I don't remember seeing one though, but again, maybe I wasn't looking all too close enough. I see a fat cat, which is hilarious. I don't know what. Oh, that's a wagon. I don't know if I can get it now or if I have to wait. I might have to wait until I'm having to run around with that thing chasing after me. I'm gonna look to see if I can find the Emmy anyway. You got a meeting? You gotta do some stupid adulting? I'm sorry, I hate it when you have to adult. Adulting sucks. John, thank you for the membership. Or for saying a member. Or thank you for your member? What? I'm not seeing an Emmy here. So maybe either that or I'm not in the right spot for it, because I know there was another place. There's another place that had a bunch of boards. Maybe it's just not this section. 16 months. Holy cow. You've been here a long time. Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Sitting in a bucket. All nice and gross. Anything here? I see no heart. Nor do I see a bucket. I'm not being told to turn around either, so... Oh, never mind. Nowhere else to go. Forgetting who's been here? Like, I mean, I know Mia's been here for pretty much the start. Morgan's pretty much been... I've basically kidnapped Morgan. Morgan really isn't in another state. She hides in my basement.
Follow me.
I just allow Kenny over for conjugal visits. Yeah, you've been here pretty much all along. You, Morgan. Yeah, so you've been going on like 6 years now. Jeebus, has it been 6 years? Because I know I started this about when COVID started, because it's like, well, I'm home. What do I do? I could sleep all day. I'm very good at doing that. Or I could maybe start streaming some video games. Learning how to do that. Denari statue's laughing. Creepy. Yeah, you've been here since like Horizon Forbidden West, I think. I know a lot of people came by. Horizon Forbidden West was a big one. God of War was another big one. A huge one was Harry Potter. That was another big one. The open door?
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
I don't know how long ago that is. I don't know. I'd have to look. I can't even remember how long ago that was. I completely forgot that I started about 6 years ago. Good God, it's been that long. I've been doing this for 6 years. Can you believe that? Where's my millions of subscribers? Scrap of paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. This sounds different from what I remember the letters saying. These seem a lot nicer. Because I thought last time we were here during the first run through, I could have sworn these letters were like, "Oh my God, this place is like one giant asshole." And it keeps puckering right in front of me. Like, they weren't very good letters. These seem to be nice. You came along during Banishers. That I actually remember. I think we mentioned it before, or you mentioned it before, that's why. And you've been pretty darn steady since then. Dino and I are going steady. Like, I can forget you guys. Although by the time I hit 1 million, I'd probably, like, forget, like, a lot of things. I'd probably be completely freaking senile at that point. It would just be, at that point, it would just be me streaming a video game, and I'd just be like, for like 2 hours, just me doing this. Anyway, where was I going? Spun myself around several times. I don't know where I'm going. Crap, damn. Oh, that way. Okay. I like seriously forgot where I was going.
Wait, what's this shrine?
And I would have been doing this regardless of how many subscribers I got, because like I said, this is like a, it's like a stress reliever. It's a fun time for me. Hi. Yeah, I think one of the big ones were like I was saying before, those games, the Horizon Forbidden West, Zero Dawn, God of War Ragnarok, Harry Potter. A lot of those were big games. I think that's where some major jumps occurred. Okay, so I remember I have to get the key to this. I'd like to save now. I never expected, like I said, I was doing this for fun. I was enjoying this. It was just nice to have some people to chat with while I gamed. Like, I never realized how enjoyable this would be, being able to play games. Because, again, this started during COVID, when everybody got locked in their place. And, I mean, it was hard enough as it was, like, because of my girlfriend being disabled, and I'm having to take care of, I'm having to take care of everything. Just getting out and about wasn't something that we could really do that often. So we were, for the most part, we were cooped up in here a lot. We still are. And COVID was kind of like a, how do I explain this? It was like, before it was, we can't really go anywhere. We could still go somewhere if we wanted to, but it just wasn't as easy to. Now we're not allowed to go anywhere for a while. And so playing these games and having people watch and stuff and interact, it made up for a lot of that social contact that was missing. At least for me. I know I feel bad because I've got this and I can chat with you guys and I can play video games, but my girlfriend's a different story, because she's not really a gamer, but she's still cooped up. She feels like she can't really get out anywhere. It's really hard for her to do so. I mean, one of the things I've been trying to encourage her to do is
I guess I better follow him.
Supposed to be contacting her mom, and they're hoping to get together and spend some time together. All right, let's save. Oop, what's this? Yokon. Horde. We are going to one more. Let's see. for 3 years. It's the last time I posted it. Doesn't surprise me. Probably was about 3 years. Can't remember if I saved. But yeah, I would have been doing this regardless. It's a fun stress reliever, like I said, and it's really the only other contact I have with other human beings, other than my girlfriend, or when I go to work. Red pill. You notice another thing is it says red capsules when I go. I think the other things don't necessarily say what they are until I pick them up, or unless I just look at them visually. Okay, so we need to, wait a second.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Wait a second, the piece is already there. Problem is I can't remember what it's supposed to be though. Where's the clue as to what it's supposed to be? Did I miss it somewhere? Because reasons? Because before, when we were here, the centerpiece was gone. But I don't have the puzzle anymore. So wait. What? Where do I find the... Hold on. Shit pickle. Oh. Find water. Oh, equipment. I want to replace the items in my thing. Shit, I don't have enough stuff yet. Almost. Not quite. I want to replace the pills so I don't accidentally hit the pills. What's this doing here?
What's this doing here?
I was gonna say. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu. Profit of eternal prosperity. Okay, this is where I think I have an opportunity to find an item, and I have to beat the tar out of something. Here it is. Well, you know how Jono is, just leaving without a trace. So rude. Hi, fleshy being with no stomach or... oh, you have a face either. Nope. You two get squared. There's okay. So map. Oh, why is it saying board something there? Okay. So lightning. Now I've got to look for an Emmy thing. So nope. 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 The Emmy is also the bird, so we have to find the bird. Not that bird. There's like cranes. There's different types of birds. It's like the little chubby... oh, lightning. But I have a feeling I've got to find it before I find... at least... or before I complete the puzzle anyway. So I don't see an Emmy here. So I think I can do this one. So we'll do this. If not, I'm gonna screw up. I'll be very unhappy.
This seems right.
So that
Better look for more.
2 circle thing. That one's done. Where's this lead? Go this way. Help if I had light. Probably running past 20 billion things. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Oh, okay. Maybe it changed, or maybe I just missed some stuff. I'm stuck. Never mind. Wait, there's stuff up here. I think. Oh, hello. Kudzu tea, always delicious. Saving. Oh, wait a second. Boop. Equipment. So now I think I have enough stuff to get the... Yes, I can knock the pills out. Nice. Now I don't have the pills in my menu to where I can accidentally frickin' scoop a handful into my nostrils. You know how I like them in my nostrils. Let's do that. Wait, nope. Yeah, we'll do this. Now the question is, where is the area that has the Emmy? I'm trying to see if I can find it without clicking on anything so I don't accidentally muck things up. I know I'm supposed to look for a tree. Found it. Found the tree. But I still don't see an Emmy. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. Just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Does anybody see an Emmy bird? I kind of don't want to. There's the tree again. I don't see an Emmy bird. I swear, if I muck this up a second time, I'll be pissed. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be looking for. Is an Emmy. I don't see it. I'm gonna take the lightning. Sure. Hold on a second. Journal. Okay, so lightning cast down, split the heavens asunder, the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. So maybe it's the kudzu thing. Just need to find the tree. I'm not finding the bird, and it's not that bird. That's something else entirely. Something must be off here. Oh, something's gonna come bite me in the ass.
One left.
Hello. Where is yous? There's yous is. Map. We gotta go. See. Okay, I see. Easier, I just bought this fucker. Eat a dick. We're just gonna save here at the same spot. Or no, we won't. Okay, now I know we're supposed to go. Oh, supposed to grab a frickin' flashlight or whatever, this lantern. The right direction. This way. Then continue on to the freaking rocks. And we go Ew. That way. Then we are gonna go this way. Yep. Hopefully this is where thing is I'm looking for is going to be. I hope, with all my whatever. Emma! Or it's Emmy. I kept saying Emmy. Emma. Kept thinking it's EMI. But there was nothing else here, so derp. This way. This way. That away. Big tree with I don't remember eyeballs. That's gross. Where the fuck am I? Oh, box. Perspective on Hierogamy? Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form, what could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to the sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet, even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Yup. Oh, I got a shroom. Dodging does not consume stamina while in near-death state. Good to know. But I don't know if that's the one I'm missing. I'm completely. This is not where I expected to be. I don't remember. I don't even remember this place. I must have missed this. I don't know if I missed this place at the same, also, or what the dealio is. Did I miss a spot? Like, seriously, did I miss a spot? I don't feel like I did. Huh. That's weird. Oh no, is it something I can't get at all? It just occurred to me because I think that same place that I was thinking of my first playthrough was the same place I would get the part or the piece that I'm currently missing. Was it changed with this? But that doesn't make sense because I still need... There's still a piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. I need to find the kudzu. Now, granted, I could always just flip shit and guess, but... Yeah, I really don't remember this being here. Oh, hi. Don't like you. You're annoying as hell. Oh, come on! Really? It's dead. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, so where am I supposed to find the last thing? I'm a little confused now. Oh, have a good night, Morgan. You'll be gone the next 2 nights. No worries. I'm a little confused as to where the next thing's supposed to be. Now it's saying there's something over there. Did I go somewhere? Did I miss something? Hold on. I might have missed something. Hello. God damn it, wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so if I go through here, I'm going back to where I saw the last stuff. In case I missed something in that direction. I feel like I missed another section. Somehow. This section seems done. That. Yeah, this one's done. Oh, it's up here. God dang it. It was right behind me. Well, good thing I checked that other area out. Okay, so is there a puzzle thing that I need to find also? I know I'm looking for kudzu, but I'm also looking for this Emma. There's the kudzu. I don't want to do that yet. I gotta find the Emma, or at least I don't know if I need to find the puzzle for the Emma first. Not seen the Emma yet. Unless I'm completely wrong as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I thought I was supposed to find some Emma. Oh, what's this? Bandage. Yeah, I don't see... Shit. I thought, like, by finding the Emma, I would get the Emma, but I got one, but there was nothing there. So maybe it's gotta be one of these somewhere. Really hope I didn't muck something up again. Wait, is that's something I don't think I've ever seen before. Hold on, I gotta go beat the tar out of something. Hey, dipshit, I'm over here. Or not, never mind. Okay, this looks weird because I don't remember seeing this before. What is that? That's a cat. Oh! Omamari, cat. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Is that the one I was missing? Because that's the only one that looked different. I thought it was supposed to be an Emma. Is that the one? I don't know what I have. Omamari. Hawk. Decreased focus charging time. Omamari mantis. Slightly retards. No, I've had that. Are those new ones that I got? Omamari cat. Spider. What does spider do? Decreases weapon durability. No, that's a great one. I already have that equipped. Bull, horse, shrew mole. Blessed hand mirror, which I never used. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm guessing that's the one that I was missing before. I just thought it was supposed to be an Emma, not a chubby cat. Admittedly, though, that was the only thing that looked different. And I don't see another Emma. Oh, we're just gonna finish this up then. I'm gonna guess that's the one I was missing. Now I gotta find the freaking kudzu. There.
All right, time to try that lock.
Yay. Shrine vault. Now we just gotta make it back to wherever. Was there... Yeah, there was a save there. Let's go this way so I can run past the save. Can't see shit. Wait, what's that? Oh no. Grab the carcass. Yay, almost missed that. And shrine. Confirm. Getting there. We just need 20 billion more things. There's a no. What do you mean a no hit achievement in this area? I'm not a big achievement hunter, so I'm not too worried about certain achievements. I'm more worried about story and stuff like that. People will tell you I'm not much into like achievement hunting. I read that already. Need to go okay, this way. Gee. Help if I had a light. Forgot there's a lot of stuff to actually grab around here. Back here? Yup. Higashi. Might be something back here too. Nope. This way. Read this, I think. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Oh, okay, I don't think I remember reading that one. That sounds horrible. Yeah, I'm not much of an achievement hunter. It's very rare that I'll try for 100% on something. The only game that I've actually ever platinumed was shit, what was the name of that game? Little robot guy. It got Game of the Year, even though I think Black Myth Wukong should have had it. I forgot the name already. I can't brain. How many Kudzu do I have? 2. That'll give me 8 and record. God dang it, what was the name of the game? Little robot guy. The PS Astrobot, thank you. That's the only game I've platinum. I think I've actually 100%ed like maybe 1 or 2 other games in my lifetime. But hell, if I can remember what those were. And they obviously wouldn't. They obviously weren't on PS5. Did I save? I should stop talking when I'm saving. But yeah, I think there might have been like 1 or 2 other games I like 100%ed. Just I can't remember what they'd be. Okay. Oops. Really? Psycho frickin'. Hold on. I really think this is developing a drift, but I'm seriously thinking it might just need cleaning, because cleaning it seems to clear things up. There we go. Lines, ball thing, box with a tail. Looks like underwear. Looks like a thong. Nope, that one and that one. Yeah, I can help with tick drift. I just haven't bothered to take this apart. I get nervous when I have to take anything apart that's electronic. And it's funny coming from somebody that generally likes to tinker and has no problem taking a PC apart, but or I mean does PC repairs, I should say. But the thing, I have this belief also, even though I do hardware repair and I take PCs apart all the time, I have this thing where if it doesn't need to be opened, don't open it, because there's always a chance you could do more damage.
So you accept my gift. I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade, especially for you.
Especially for me?
I mean, I'll open something if I feel like I have to. I don't have any other recourse, obviously. I mean, I've done that a lot. But I prefer not to open anything if I don't have to, because I just, you know, that's going to be the one time where you drop it, you sneeze, and a booger goes flying into it and short circuit something. I don't know. Just some random shit. Hi. Run, bitch, run! Can I just fight it? I'm gonna fight it. The fact that I fought it, though. I'm in pain. Supposed to be finding a... There it is. Run, bitch, run! Run! Oh my god! Okay, fine. Fuck you. Nope. Running. Eat a dick. Later. I think I did this the same... I think I did the same thing last time. Where I just fucking ran for it. I said, fuck you. In the ass! Nope, dodgy dodgy. Because they ignore you once you go into a cutscene, which is awesome. I have to try that in real life. If I ever get into trouble and then somebody's about to hit me with something, just yell, cutscene! And see what happens.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
So much for that break. I've heard that might work in some fights. Like if you're in the middle of a fight, just yell time out real quick. And then they pause long enough for you to like kick him in the junk. It's like some ingrained, you know, kid play type thing. It just gets ingrained in people's heads. Yell time out and everybody like pauses for a moment. Hi, creepy doll.
Hinako,
I think.
are you okay?
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Talk to me. Oh, thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
Nope.
You're alive.
So, where's Sakuko?
She's a plant now.
What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky.
Why does this seem different?
Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Maybe it's just because it's been a while.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
I wonder if there's an achievement for using nothing but the pipe, since the pipe's the only thing that shows in these in these cutscenes.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Okay, dick.
All right.
And turn
I need
around.
to focus. Need to find
Is there anything
Rinko.
around here? Oh yeah, safe. Nice. I really wish I had like item sense. Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. Shrine. Did I get anything to the shrine? If I did, I already enshrined it. Let's go save there. Excuse me. I gotta be real careful when I save. I don't go saving over the New Game Plus. Oh, I was saying, I think if it's anything like, I remember some of the other Silent Hills to be, you might have to play through the game a number of times in order to like even platinum it. I think. I could be wrong. Because I don't know if you get an achievement for getting every ending or just specific endings, because I think that would mean you'd have to play through this and get at least enough to get every ending. But I don't know. Again, I don't know what the achievements are. So you could be playing this, playing through this like 4 or 5 times. Oh, you need at least 3 total plays to get the true ending? Really? Interesting. So wait, which way was I going? This way. Or maybe this way. Wait, where am I supposed to be going again? That way. So we want to go to the right. He ran off this way anyway, so let's go that way. I can't remember shit. I already can't remember shit. Weapon wise, I am at... Fine. Actually, what was down there? We went... Came that way, came this way. We ran around there for a while. Oh, friggin' hell. Get it. I'll just keep going this direction. Hope I find something interesting. And hope nothing interesting finds me. I believe Silent Hill games were, yeah, that you'd have to play through a couple times. Maybe not every Silent Hill game, but I seem to remember that kind of being a thing. You dead. You done died. Thought there was, yep, a safe. Oh god, this place again. Good grief, hold on. This is where we're gonna wander around a lot. You'd like a Hank Hill game? What would you be doing, like collecting propane tanks and propane accessories? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a thing with all this, or at least this. Like again, I didn't play every Silent Hill. I played 1, 2, and I can't remember if I played 3. To be quite honest, I'm pretty sure I played 3.
Please tell me that monster's not around.
But at the same time, I can't remember what 3 was. Like I honestly can't even remember what it was about. Wasn't... No. Shit. I'm trying to remember... I can't remember what any of them were. Well, I remember what 2 was. And it wasn't 4 like The Room or something like that. Yeah, you know what? I can't even remember if I played 3 or not. I seriously can't remember if I played it. I'd like to think I played 3. Like I said before, I could be completely wrong. Toolkit, thank you. Oh, wasn't this where, like, I went there, found the toolkit, found some stuff, turned around, and everything came out of the freaking woodwork? Hills. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened around here. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna find and be like, oh, there's neat stuff here. Yay. And then it's like, oh, no, never mind. Yeah, neat stuff. Fried carcass, turn around, and then everything comes out and says hi. Okay, actually, was there anything supposed to be around here? Pretty sure they start popping out. I'm about to get all stabby in here. It's getting stabby, and yeah. Downpour? I really can't remember. Damn. One hit kill. I like that. I know one of those things freaking made me freaking lose complete control of my controller. I was not happy about that. Yeah, I'm trying not to pick up the pills. In fact, I made sure to like remove them out of my menu, so I can't even accidentally click them. At least that's my plan. So I don't even want to accidentally click on one. Oh, and I think today, oh, it's what I forgot to ask Caboose. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is their mental health day, so they don't get all loopy. I'm pretty sure that means they have tomorrow off. In fact, I'm pretty sure Austin has an extended weekend today or tomorrow, and I thought it was like last week, but I was wrong. You didn't actually think of that? Oh, like remove them from your menu? Yeah, the only thing is you just needed enough to move. Like you just need enough stuff to be able to like replace it. Otherwise it just shifts spots. And I managed to get just enough stuff to knock it out of my menu completely. Oh god, these freaking scarecrows again that keep moving everywhere. Eat a dick. This part of the game was probably one of the creepier parts of the game because of freaking those damn dirty apes, those damn scarecrows. Do not like, and the fact that they'd move all over the place. I'm pretty sure there's a monster down this direction or that direction. Hi, I'm gonna get rid of you now. Hi. Bye. Deal with that other one later. Wanna go this way? Kind of. Let's go this way. Jump. They have this ability to leap, which is a little bit concerning. That is an awfully clean mug. A place that looks relatively dirty. Same with that pan.
I don't find a new weapon soon.
Ah, well, shit. Ow! Yeah, I think the knife is actually pretty strong because I didn't one-shot it with this bat. Find another toolkit. Maybe I'll just use the toolkit on the knife. Yum. I was trying to get in here, but I don't see anything. Oh, hello. The Great Space Invasion. I don't remember seeing this before. Great Space Invasion. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved ones' heads? Wait, what? Is that that's a movie poster, is right? That was a movie. Space Wars. Shu watched this movie when he was young and came up with a Space Wars game we used to play. Oh, okay. I watched it back then too because my dad struggled to see me, or my dad dragged me to see it. I don't have any memories of that time, but according to my dad, it scared me so much that I couldn't stop crying for days. Ah. There's an achievement to do all the scarecrows correctly without mistakes. Really? Didn't I? Oh no, I did make a mistake. I think it was like the very first scarecrow. I think I made a mistake choosing the scarecrow. Seem to remember. Because I thought I did pretty well. Oh, Jeebus. There's another little mask of death thing, whatever, with an oddly weird smile on the face. Why is that here? That's the first time I think I've seen anything like that. Just freaking chilling. Okay. Anyway. Anything else around here? What about the movie poster? That was a reference to one of the endings in SH1. Oh, really? I realized it was a reference to ending in SH1. I don't really remember all that much about SH1. Like I said, the only one I really remember is 2, but that's only really because I played the remake. And even then, I didn't really, I mean, there was some, I remembered maybe some key things, but not that much, which is why I was excited to play the remake. Real men drink Otori beer, as opposed to fake men who drink Zima. Nothing there. There. How many toolkits do I have again? Because I kind of want to fix that. Like a lot. I have 2. Oh, and I have a carcass. Before I forget that I even have a carcass. I'll beat the crap out of that thing in a little bit. Right now, I just want to find pipe. Yup. Fuck you. Scared the fuck out of me. Son of a bitch. Hey, come here. Butter up. Right in the crotch. 2 hit that sucker. Made me jump. And the funny thing is, I just remembered that happens. It's fucking still got me. It's over here. Boxes. More. Oh my god! I reached a point where I am now overstuffed. I will have to. Ooh, hold on. I seem to remember there being hello. Didn't I take care of you already, or is there more than one? Or bitch cakes. I said, come here. Oh, really? You're gonna make me chase you? There we go. Thought I saw something around here. Okay. Oh crap, could I have opened this? don't know if I could. There, no. Up there. Bandages, shit. Do I need a bandage? Not really. Okay, so two things I can grab. What does the water do again? I can never remember what does what. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. I gotta turn something in. I could always leave it there too, because I'm pretty sure I waltz around here a little bit. Like there's a little bit of going back and forth, and if I leave that there, I'm assuming it's going to be back, or it'll still be there when I end up having to run back here or run back through here again. Fuck you, scarecrow guy. Research Journal 2. Oh. What the hell is that? Photo attached to it appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Episcope. That's the next one. Where is that? It's like near a fence. Okay, in the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oi had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Terror Clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Tyra soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There's not enough information. I must search for the Jesus statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jesus statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. But then I have to find some type of offering like the first one? What's this? Gashi. Okay, I can go back and we can enshrine that. You found that one? Or this one, I mean? I'd like to say it was back here. Oh, did it just get foggier? It's rude. It looked like there was a fence or something. Hold on. Aye, scarecrow thing. What's in here? Gashi? Okay. How many Gashi do I have? There's a good, strong possibility that I filled up my shit again. I did. No, I'll just leave that shit there. Still gonna wander around though, because I want to find this thing. What happened here? Lots of things. I'd like to say it was around here, but now I'm questioning my thoughts on this matter. Oh, hello. Where are you? Yeah. Go up there. Shit. You would have thought I would have seen the statue already. I wasn't exactly looking for it. Bandage there, can't grab. That photo again. So I'd like to say it was around... Hold on. Journal. Where was it? Sacred Sword. We did that one. Okay, so there was... Oh, wait. No. I don't know where that is. I can't remember where that is. Maybe it was in the fields? There was a stack of stuff. Yeah, is it foggier? I don't remember it being this foggy. You're hooked on this. Can't blame you. Ooh. I'm gonna wander around a little bit. Ooh. Oh. What's over here? I need to start maybe enshrining other stuff because I know I'm walking around. Hello. We will replace you. Maybe I should enshrine stuff. Let's go back and grab that, at least that one thing. I'll enshrine a kudzu tea. Gives me 100. I'm gonna go back and grab the kudzu tea that was back here. Anything here? No, that was where I got the photo. Got it. Now we go back. That's a bandage. Can't get. Was the boss was kicking your butt? I know that feeling all too well. Okay, save again so I don't have to run back and forth. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be out in the field somewhere. Oh.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together.
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna save again so I don't have to go through that cutscene one more time. I hate me and repeating things. And then I'm free to roam around. Although I think I'll content myself with running around here for the time being because I think I'm running out of time. Oh, the boxes. Hi, creepy freaking scarecrow. And then there were like more and more scarecrows. Eat a dick. Head up. That took a few hits. Wow, this bat is not gonna last me. Chocolate.
To break.
I'm debating whether I want to grab or shit. Let's go this way. It's over here. No. Take it. Can't use. Yeah. And then they start disappearing and shit. You creepy motherfucker. Except aside from like the scarecrows when you get lost and you have to find your way out, I don't think these scarecrows do anything other than just be really freaking creepy. Do they actually scare crows? Crows are pretty smart. I think they initially do, but then once they figure things out, they can care less. I mean, crows are pretty damn smart. Well, isn't that special? Fucking scare the crap out of me. And boop. Don't need that. Something here break to where I can... No. I'm trying to figure out where that... Because I'd like to think it might be in the field. Where that other statue is. I mean, that could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I'm running back and forth now. Where did I go? This way. Okay, let's go this way. Thing over here? Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Come on, one at a time, please. Yeah, the scarecrow fucking paper. Right in the noggin. That's unfair. Miss. Really? Didn't even get up here. We'll take care of you next, so I don't have to worry about you. I'm Michael Jackson. Oh my god! Creepers. That was a creepy movie. Back over here. Hopefully a weapon of unimaginable power. Or not. Go this way. Dried carcass, because everybody loves dried carcass. You will... Sure.
Put this here
because they did, because dried carcasses are apparently a thing. Me, well, if I know. However, I'm not finding what I was looking for initially, and that's the oh hi mannequin thing. Oh wait. Scarecrow thing. Where that statue is. Means it might not be around here. Oh my dismay. Sure, give me an empty box. Food. Oh god. go this way? I'd like to think I bumped into all of them. Oh, hi. You shit. I remember you. You sneaky fucker. Oh, come on. Really? Dead yet? About damn time. Oh, what's in here?
Doctor, are you home?
Lock's broken. Will not open. Okay. I save. Should be near the save point again. Yep. Pills. Wasn't around here, was it? No. Okay. Unfortunately, this looks like this might be a good place for me to end it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and save. Oh, actually, enshrine. I think I have. Yep. There we go. Getting there. And then we will either continue this or do some... It's Friday. I don't know. I know I'll probably have D&D, so it'll be a short one. Maybe we'll do some Death Stranding tomorrow night. We'll see. Well, we're going to play it by ear. We'll see how it goes in case, like, it gets canceled. You know, I find out it gets canceled or something. Then maybe we can go into this. I just know that I'm more... I'm more inclined to get stuck in a longer cutscene in this than I am in Death Stranding, where I can kind of save anywhere I want. So, like I said, we're going to end this here for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys had fun watching. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and the EDC Squirrel channel. All the links are in the description below. I've been debating something also, and I completely forgot to mention it. Do I still have coffee? Yes, I do. Hold on a second. I've been debating something. Now, the problem is, there may or may not be people that won't be able to participate, which kind of saddens me, to be quite honest. But I have been given a knife that's actually really nice, but it's one that I already have. I'm inclined to sell it. However, I have talked about wanting to be able to kind of give back to you guys in some way or another. And so I'm thinking about giving it away in a random thing. However, you guys are well aware that in order to facilitate it and make sure I stay within certain, laws and stuff like that and all that fun stuff, I'd want to do it through Whatnot because it handles all that stuff. So I'm debating whether because it's possible for me to hold a private show. And what that means is, unlike my other auctions where, I run a show and I run an auction and everybody that just comes across it, or people that I let know about it, anybody just comes and shows up to the auctions. I can run a private showing, meaning I can run a show via invitation only, so that only people I invite are able to attend that show. And I was thinking of possibly giving it away in that fashion. Now, nothing's set in stone yet. Like I said, this is just an idea. Okay, this is just an idea I have tossing about in my head. Obviously, that would mean if you want to participate, that you'd have to join Whatnot. And also, it's possible it might only be within available to those people in the US. I think it's possible it could be done internationally through Whatnot. I have to dig a little deeper on all that information. Obviously, I'd be paying for shipping, so if it's done internationally, it could cost me an arm and a leg to send. Now, the knife I was thinking about is actually a pretty decent knife. It's not super expensive, but it's not cheap either. And so I have that tossing about in my head. Let me know what you guys think. Again, my concern is that obviously if it's not done internationally, or I'm unable to do it internationally, or it's cost prohibitive to do it internationally, that would leave a few people out. And then I know you're concerned you don't want to have another place to put your credit card info or payment info. So, oh wow, they think you owe them. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Well, I can understand that. So that's the other thing, because and again, I don't want to hold it any other way, because like, there's so many weird legal things and stuff like that, and the reason why I lean on Whatnot is specifically because it actually kind of takes care of all that other stuff, because I would be handling it like a random giveaway. But again, I'm just tossing that around in my head, and it's it's not set in stone, but I just want to let you guys know that that's one thing I was thinking of. It's just a matter of like how many people would be interested in participating in it, and all that other stuff. And again, I'm obviously hashing out the details. So I wanted to get an idea also of who might be interested in it, because if only like 2 people are interested in it, then I mean, there might not really be a point. But anyway, that's out there for you guys to think about. Let me know. You can always comment below, or even just send me a message in Discord. Either way works. Let me know. I'd like to hear your input on that and your opinions. So yeah, let me know as soon as you get a chance. But thanks again for all your support, guys. I just thought it'd be a neat way to kind of return all the support I've been getting. Obviously, if it doesn't work, maybe I can figure something else out. But I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me, and both this channel and my other channel. Thank you so much for being here and making this so fun. I really have no other words that can describe it, but other than thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. So thanks again. And again, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, for more video gaming. I just don't know what I'm going to do. We'll play it by ear. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a good night, and bye-bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.